Hey, welcome back, babe. Welcome back to another episode of the Rip the Mic Show with your girl, Sunshine, baby. And our special guest today is none other, Daniel John. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. It's a pleasure to have you in the building. A lot of y'all don't know who he is, so I'm going to go ahead and let him tell you first his social media handle.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? My name is Daniel John, singer-songwriter and recording artist, and you can follow me on all social media platforms at I am Daniel_John, and in all streaming platforms at Daniel John.
Yeah, you heard it here first. So, as you all heard, he's a singer. So I'm assuming you a R&B singer.
Right.
Oh, yay! Because, don't get me wrong, I love rap music. It's cool, but I'm an island gal, so I need that, R&B flavor. And you did play a song. Did that just come, recently come out?
Yeah, it just came out not too long ago. Song's called Save Me.
Oof.
Definitely a vibe, super dope, very direct on that song. Mm-hmm. So y'all definitely check that out. It's also on all streaming platforms.
And ladies, you're going to love it. Tap into it. So let's talk more about, who you are and where you're originally from.
Right. So I was born in New York. Mm-hmm. Raised there until I was about 7 years old. Okay. Growing up, I always used to see my dad do his thing. He put a saxophone in my hand when I was in the third grade. I used to see him play the keyboard. He was always known as he's left-handed, but he always has a whole bunch of right-handed guitars. Uh-huh. So he was always known for playing the guitar upside down because he's in bands. He used to be a vocalist and everything like that. Now he just mainly produces. But yeah, growing up, I used to see him do his thing. He'd be passing his cassette tapes at
oh my god. If y'all don't know, y'all didn't need to Google that. Oh my god. Okay.
Right. Well, he'd be passing out his tapes over at the block parties and stuff. And yeah, I always used to chop it up with him about music, but to be honest, I didn't start taking it seriously until about 2017. I had moved down here from New York in 07 and I was really on sports. Sports was my thing. Yeah. I was on baseball. When I got down here, I started playing a lot of basketball. I was pretty good at football. I used to wrestle a lot. I did shot put and discus. So, I used to run on the I guess whatever, the 100s, 400s, stuff I used to do everything. I used to do everything. So
if y'all don't know what that is, that's actually for the Olympians, the ones that the run, the relay, and the shot. You know what I'm saying? You throw the little ball, that thing.
So yeah,
I know because my mom was Olympian. So yeah.
Oh, okay, dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So speaking of your dad, he and I have something in common. Shout out to you both, mom and dad, because he is very talented. He's very talented. So I know music was definitely in the house.
Yeah, for sure.
And I know you're an Islander too, right?
Yeah. That's correct.
What island?
Grenada. Spice. Yes,
very
sir.
spicy,
Yes,
very spicy. That's why you gotta tune into his song "Save Me." Oh my gosh, it's so good and juicy. Tap in. But you said that your dad is left-handed. I am too left-handed.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's dope.
But I do everything with my left hand. Everything. Yeah. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, my mom, my dad, and me all left-handed.
Really?
Yeah, my brother is the only right-handed person in our family. Oh. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how he was left out like that. I don't know how. He's my older brother too.
Okay.
I'm the youngest. So.
Okay. Oh, me too. I'm the youngest. I got kind of been a lot in common, so I like that.
Right.
Okay. So, what was life like growing in New York versus here in Atlanta for you?
So it was actually pretty different. So we was living in Hempstead. For those who know, if you know for sure. One area of it, we was pretty cool. It was straight, but then the Uniondale area wasn't the greatest area for kids. Nah. Okay. So my parents wanted to put us in private Catholic school and different things like that. Right. So it was an experience for sure. To be honest, some of those kids in that private Catholic school was worse than some of the kids in public school.
That is very true.
That's a conversation for another day. But
no shade to Catholic religion.
Yeah. No shade.
No, we
shade.
love y'all. We love y'all.
Yeah, but coming down to Georgia, I would say it's a lot more peaceful. I wouldn't say I'm from Atlanta, but I'm in Atlanta a lot. Yeah. To where it's I know where to go, how to navigate, how to move in the streets for sure.
So
but
you don't need a GPS?
No.
Who I do?
I don't need a GPS. Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was a lot more peaceful at first. Like I was living actually in Gwinnett with my family.
Okay.
I grew up there. I was going to school. That's pretty much where I was raised. And then I went to college in 2016, and I was pretty much just doing that up until now. And I mean, yeah, I'm like 20 minutes from the city, but like I said, I am here a lot. So yeah, I'll be out here trying to network, trying to get myself out there and make a name, you know. So
in New York, basically, Union City is, that's what I'll call it. Union is where they had the gra gra booms going on.
I mean, there's a couple of spots over there.
Okay.
I mean, now it's like I'm not too familiar with it because I haven't been back that much since I left.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, people be telling me, especially I have family over there too, and they be telling me it's not really getting much better. So,
well, we're definitely happy to have you here, and
absolutely.
a very great addition to Atlanta. Because, like I said, you're very talented, and your music really
Appreciate
speaks, and it you know, it really moves. Don't get me wrong, rap, like I said, no shade to rap music, because you know there's a lot of talented artists in there too. But I'm getting burnt out. I'm not even gonna cap. But your songs is like I can resonate to it. It's you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's peaceful.
yeah.
And like rap music is starting to talk about shake and twerk and gra gra. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, can we change it up a little bit? So I like it. I love it. I second the motion. And I look forward to hearing so much more. Do you have any songs that you're working on right now?
Yeah, absolutely. So we were just talking earlier. We just released a new track, Save Me, which is out now on all streaming platforms. Definitely looking to drop a lot more songs, a lot more R&B tracks throughout the year. It might be a couple of reggae tracks too, because I've been doing a lot of rhythms with a lot of big producers in the Caribbean. Shout out to my boy. It's a Young Boy Productions.
Shout out.
Definitely been working with him for a minute. But I have a song that I've been working on. It's called Change for You.
Okay.
I can probably show you that after the interview. But
oh, yay.
yeah, it's
Sneak peek
super
for me.
dope. Yeah, super dope. That's probably going to be the next drop. And just try to get on these shows and probably come out with maybe like a nice solid EP with some of those singles that I released throughout the year out, maybe sometime in the fall time.
We want to get invited.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure.
And speaking of you doing some more shows, we also have the Rip the Mic live concert. So we definitely want you to come out and perform, because the ladies definitely need that. They need the love too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then also you got to come back and do a Rip the Mic. I definitely want to see you do a Rip the Mic for sure. Your music is that good. It is. You wouldn't even be here. Yeah,
for sure.
So other than that, is there other things that you do besides music?
Yeah. So, I mean, actually outside of music, I'm actually a registered nurse.
Oh, so you got a song called "Save Me" and you saving lives. That is crazy. I love that double whammy.
it's ironic. I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah, I've been a registered nurse for actually a little over a year now.
Ooh, I know that's right.
Yeah, always been in healthcare. I was doing that before I even really got into music as seriously as I am now. And you know, I love both sides of it. Of course, if I had to choose, you know what I'm saying, nursing, music, but I mean, definitely, it's definitely a rewarding field, and like you said, to be able to save lives, see people at their worst every day, and you know, they're leaving the hospital fully, feeling or better. If not, exactly, not necessarily 100%, but definitely feeling better. It means a lot.
Well, we definitely commend you on not only your artistry, but out here changing the world by touching other hearts outside of music. So thank you for being an addition to what we already have to deal with that's chaotic. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know you're going to be doing some acting, because if not, you need to, because you got the drip. Like, what inspired the look?
Today, I mean, I'm a big basketball fan.
Okay.
I mean, shout out to the Bulls. I'm actually a Boston Celtics fan.
Oh, and you're wearing Bulls.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But I mean,
shout out to the Bulls. We love you.
It's all about the style. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever works,
the aesthetics,
works.
for
It's
sure.
the person who make the fit, right? So there's that.
All right, you ready for this question?
What's up?
What would you be doing if you weren't an artist and or a nurse?
Ooh, because I was definitely about to say again.
Yeah.
If I wasn't doing artistry or if I wasn't doing nursing, I mean, I would definitely be doing something giving back to the community. It's going to be some type of service because it was instilled for me at a young age. I feel like we was always put on this world to serve, not to be served.
Right.
You know, that's kind of why I got into the professions that I'm in. I love to be able. I love the fact that I'm able to heal people with both my hands and my voice.
I know that's right.
Right. So it's just like, oh, that's a really tough question. But it would definitely be something in terms of like an acts of service for sure. Maybe working in a nonprofit. I used to do a lot of those things when I was in college, like helping out with like domestic violence and different things like that, being in a lot of organizations.
I know that's right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a domestic violence advocate. For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Survivor. But I could see you as a poet.
A poet? I mean, I always love telling stories. I feel like poetry is different than making a song, though.
It is, but it's still telling a story like music.
Yeah, yeah. You are right about that. You are right.
I know that's
I ain't
right.
taking that away from you at all. Yeah.
Well, it was definitely a pleasure having you here. Other than that, is there other things that you have going on? Like, are you doing any entrepreneurship? Like, some things in the works?
Yeah. So, outside of just being an artist, I mean, I'm big on songwriting too. I was actually just at a songwriting camp for Travis Scott.
Oh, wow.
So
Shout out to Travis Scott.
Yeah, that was actually super dope. Shout out to TM88, Fireman for having me. That was a dope experience over at Sony Music. So shout out to them as well. But then other than that, just really just networking. I have a show out in June.
Okay.
Overseas in Grenada.
I know that's right.
Yeah, that's going to be super dope.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, shout out to Grenada. Shout out to the Ministry of Tourism for wanting to book me. That's going to be huge going out from June. I think it's going to be June 21st, but it's definitely during the 18th through the 24th mark.
This summer.
Yeah, this summer.
When you're going to be outside.
Yeah.
So if you're going to be there, you need to tap into my dog, all right? Tell them again one more time where they can follow you at.
All right. So before I say that, I just want to say a huge shout out to you, Sunshine.
Thank you.
For having me on the platform
Of
and the
course.
whole Rip the Mic platform for having me. This is super dope. You guys are super genuine, great energy.
Thank you.
Shout out to God. Shout out to my family for making, helping me get here.
Shout out
you
to God
guys
for
can
sure.
definitely check me out on all streaming platforms at Daniel John and all my social media platforms at I am Daniel_John.
And y'all heard it here first on the Rip the Mic Show with your girl, Sunshine. We out. How'd you like it?
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
Let me